This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Disney Plus has been shy about divulging sales for Premier Access movies like Mulan, but it's now eager to brag. As AV Club reports, Disney has revealed that Marvel blockbuster Black Widow raked in more than $60 million in estimated revenue solely from customers paying $30 each for Premier Access. That's more than a quarter of the roughly $215 million Disney expected to make from all sources, including U.S. and international box office sales. The company also bragged that Black Widow was the largest U.S. box office opening during the COVID-19 pandemic, just besting F9. That wasn't difficult, though, given that movie theaters have routinely struggled to attract viewers when they weren't dealing with widespread closures. We wouldn't count on Disney providing Premier Access figures on a regular basis, especially as the pandemic continues to hopefully subside and more people are comfortable venturing to theaters. To some extent, the media giant needed the $60 million number to make Black Widow's debut sound more impressive. We'd add that it's difficult to compare this against data for rivals like Amazon and Netflix. They don't have equivalents to Premier Access, so they measure success for original movies largely in terms of viewership and new subscriptions. Nonetheless, this represents an important milestone for Disney as it shifts toward streaming. It's now comfortable mentioning Premier Access numbers after months of staying quiet. Even if Premier Access fades into the background, it's now a significant part of Disney's movie release strategy. It could be a while before in-person TED Talks resume in earnest, but you're about to get an alternative of sorts. The Verge notes that TED has struck a deal to offer exclusive drop-in audio chats to Clubhouse. The first, the weekly series Thank Your Ass Off, debuts through the platform on July 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern. The arrangement lets TED sell ads and sponsorships for its conversations. Clubhouse won't take a share either. It's not clear if the chats will be available as podcasts or other on-demand recordings, although it won't be surprising if there's a way to listen later. TED already has a thriving podcast business with over 1.65 million episode downloads per day. This is a logical agreement for Clubhouse, where some of the more philosophical conversations have already been likened to TED Talks. It's also a shrewd move to keep Clubhouse relevant in the face of stiffer competition. Clubhouse's NFL deal lost some of its thunder in light of the league's Twitter Spaces chats. The TED Pact reclaims some of that ground, even if the audience doesn't entirely dovetail with that for American football. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.